and let's get into it. I'm more excited. I don't know why. Let's go. You know, I really should start on this screen. So we rescued Hashti. Harisha, what was it? I can't remember his name. We got the safe, so now we can block. And now we're going to help out the is it the FBC or something? The Federal Bureau of Control. I've been playing Minecraft. Been all yesterday. I've been looking for, like, coming off and on Control and recording. I was going on Minecraft, and all yesterday and the day before, I found a nice layout of a canyon. And no diamonds. Didn't find it. I found iron, plenty of iron. Iron's like everywhere. In that cave system. And yet I could not find any diamond. Eventually found diamond. In a different mine.
Irish wasn't kidding about that monster.
No, Irish. Yes. Now that I can block.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here. And the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
I'm still trying to figure out who she's talking to. Like Is she talking to the thing? Like the thing that's supposed to be controlling her, or what?
Shit! There's what the fuck?
Deep black prism steel. Or stone, whatever it is. The heck is that? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like some sort of, like, obviously the residence. What the hell? Oh, do I have to block first? Yeah. Oh.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
The heck? I still heard it. Oops. I was gonna see if there was any collectibles on it. What the hell did I just fight? Oh, these are some of the readings that I need to do that I didn't do. I like to file a formal complaint. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of equality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning on to use material from what I thought was rehearsal were communicated to me at all. It had been. I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger field training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I'll go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Polaski. That must be the guy that was doing the ranger. That yeah, doing the. That was stupid. I didn't like it. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe, where measurements vary. When bound, the object allows parameters to telekinetically gather items and debris from its surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank. Discovered in the basement of a home in Blank, Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After 2 months of failure, the only attempt to open it with explosives, the object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranormal nature. Blood occasionally emergencies from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays gets trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open have been proved unsuccessful. Alright, so this is what I just thought. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit powerful concussive blast when close enough to range. Curiously, the distorted is apparently not able to utilize both utilities at once. It must make itself visible when going on the offensive. This distorted is unique to the fact that it wields paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisible work? How does distorted become a resonance temporarily? Does this hiss resonance to reflect light? The physical deformation or deformation of this particular hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from extreme alteration, which perhaps prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Oh, there's a control up ahead and nearly dead. Pick up that.
When the frequencies match,
Pick up that.
This should get us into the quarry.
Thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black Rock comes from a threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The Panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code of the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Bing bong bing. Whoops. Bing bong bing. Pretty sure I saw something that I can check over here. Probably not. Ah well. Now I got clearance level fun. Is this where... Before I do anything, one of the not this way, is it this way? Just past this? Is it to the left? Yes. What's in here? I know I can't do one because one's a level 6. Hey! Ooh, it's red this time. Oh, this is the... Yeah. Shortcut way back. Yeah, there's one where it's a level 6 and I can't do it. It's in the synchronicity ward. Dumb, I know, but stuff happens. So I picked up a red mod. Ooh, a level 5. Oh, it's absolute. What's this? C speed. I might as well get rid of that then. Got a level 5. So what's... Oops. Shatter. Oh, so it is that one then. And I forgot that I picked up a Black Rock. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures. Or containment procedures. Since it was first discovered, this report will examine how the very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonance within a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analysed, most notably the fire breaks. Feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks or internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work that the field has markedly slowed in recent years. So, is this Black Rock or is this just... So is this Black Rock or just Black Rock slabs and not a prism? Can I make a prism by just using the slab? I feel like I'm gonna die.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane.
Let's see, well,
Just
I'm being
the right
shot
kind
at.
of insane.
I think they're the snipers. Yay, more health. So is that where I'm supposed to go, or is that where I was? To the quarry. Feels like I'm just going back to the... Oh, level 5. Right, so that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm on level 3. Oh, that goes back to the... Yeah. Okay, that just goes back to the control point. Yay. Now I can heal. Yeah, one of them's stuck between a level 6, which I think is in research. Or is it? Oh no, it's in the Atlas chamber, I think, but you go down somewhere and it's stuck. No, it's the it's synchronicity lab. That's stuck between a level 6 and I can't get to it. And that's the one that I discovered off screen. Board countermeasures. Let's see what I can do. So I can't do anything to do with the... I can't do that because it's spin, and I don't have spin. I have pierce. Kill enemies with a service weapon in surge mode. Don't think I have surge mode. Kill is in the... Oh, kills is rangers in the maintenance sector. I'm in the maintenance, so is this a ranger? That's a sniper. Ow. They're rangers, so floaty ones. That's the dodgy ones. Duh. Just screw it. To the quarry. Is this the way to the quarry? Looks like it. Oh, I know where I am now. I'm above where the guy was when I met him first. Well, the janitor's been here. I saw that doing wet floor sign. Also, I got another mission, didn't I? Huh. Maybe not. Ooh. Threshold remembrance. I've yet to see people in...
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Is there time to commit suicide by falling down? So... this way. Oh. Have to Dark Soul this. If Dark Souls was a point-and-click adventure with guns. Anything I can grab? I want to read. Surface. I just have the feeling that something's gonna go wrong when I get down. I've already killed a new hiss. Huh. I just drop down again. There's nowhere else to drop down to. Okay. Ow. Oh, I didn't kill him. Four. Time to brighten this place up. I cannot see. There we go. So I've been thinking, if something like happens to the oldest house, it feels like the house itself locks itself to prevent like intrusion or internal threats from proceeding any further. Oh, that was it. Get out of there, wee shuttle. Hit them in the knees. This way. Oh, my ally died. So I'm at the quarry. Oh. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time this time to get the clean cut research ones. The Black Rock is tough. We're going through blades like they're made out of the goddamn things. The dimensions of these slabs of the Black Rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better heckin' work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. So, is this like a natural resource that the whole this house does?
Whoa. Not what I expected.
I don't know. Up above, it's beautiful. It's like stars. Am I in a different dimension already? And I didn't even realise it. I feel like I'm gonna get invaded. Okay. I love if this was... I love if this game had like a stealth element to it. Wouldn't be able to do much. At least I can throw a black rock at them continuously, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, that's a big guy. Big guy. Oh, come on. There's like two of them. It's not fair. Wait, I can capture one of these? There we go. Oh, no. Wrong one. So I need to do them. Yeah, I got a little bit annoyed yesterday, you probably want to see. I had to do a stupid thing where it involved me doing an assault course. Well, the FBC Rangers assault course, and it was stupid. And it required me to go through an entire course in 45 seconds, and they had like sandbags lying around, and I kept picking them up instead of the power boxes. Anyway, Malcolm Mueller's Threshold Safety Inspector. During my week's safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of delirium. The whole team was blank, ill, or aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance, despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, remained blank for more than blank minutes, until I had to resort to literally punching them. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behaviour or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in the threshold area is either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Oh, so there's a city around here, is there? That's all to do with the Black Rocks. So there's a city around here. Okay. I didn't expect to be honest, I didn't expect that. Also, this is Black Rock. Oh, I thought the stuff around me was Black Rock. I think that was just a rock.
There it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs?
What the hell?
Then Dylan.
Oh, it's one of them things that chases you and hurts you. There's another one. I'll do another quick sweep off the camera. No, there's another one. That way. What was this way then? Is this where I came from? I just oh, it just goes around. Okay. Where's the other thing? That's not nice. There's like two. There we go. Where do I need to go? Central Executive. So I need to go back, basically back to the sector. But we're not going to do that because I'm not going to waste much time, just in case I don't have a lot of time recording this. But either way, it was to get it back. I forgot that I told Marshall to go back to told Marshall to go to the executive. Also, what is weird is when you first start this game, you have your own picture on the wall already.
Collins, any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, the survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
Black prison's weird.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh, it says Jesse. While I am here, I'll do the hotlines, but I can't remember which one I did first. So I just my shit, the ashtray maze. Where did I find that? I can't remember where I found it. Oh, it was in, I think it was in research, because that's the only way where them weird bridges are. I think I looked at Northmore. Northmore sounds familiar. So the hisses. We shut them up. So this is by the board, which is the Black Pyramid. So the game needs you. Wait, they said 665 then? So you know the password to the to the actual where the quarry is before the actually going into the quarry. Alright, so that's all to do with the countermeasures. What you can do at the... So this is the new one, actual constructs. Sounds like a squeegee on a window when they speak. And everything else is by Trench. I'll do Trench's stuff later because the Trench's stuff is a lot more talky, shall we say. So we need to go to contaminant. Anyway, let's upgrade. When released, shield propels debris. That's what I want. Debris at nearby enemies. I need more energy. Oh, I wanted more health. God damn it. I like how it goes to 4, then it goes to 2. Mastery is plus 15. Do I have a new outfit? I don't have a new outfit. Well, I wanted a new outfit. Anyway, pressed the wrong button. So the mission is to find Dylan. Do I have any other missions? Except I'll do that later in the maintenance sector because it's not that bad. You find an abundance. You find a lot of Hiss Rangers in the maintenance area. It's rather Hiss Rangers or...
It's ridiculous. Hope's grasping at straws.
Why? If Hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
I forgot what to say now because someone decided to talk.
Faden,
And
you find a prism.
His corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
linguistic ability. By me. Well, on the orders of me. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chants repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, non-distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of the repeating string of words? Well, can you tell me what the... This is how the Hiss corrupts individuals. Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message or an incantation? We're able to record it at first-hand reciting of the chant. See corresponding audio record. So somewhere around here there's an audio record. Because I want to know what they were saying and what they're saying. Actually, she's got a red dots. So let's talk.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Oh, a lot of things, you know. Oh, there is... there is a...
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that Black Rock?
The Bureau has used Black Rock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
I have to stop you right there.
Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her. This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
And also that, yeah, I was going to say, that alarm was somewhat happening around the thing around. Something's happening in the base and I have to do it.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Oh, so these are the... Well, there's a lot of empty spaces up there. Is that trench? Or is this one trench? No, that's not trench. Trench must be up there then. Yeah, that looks like trench. And I'm guessing the one with the red cloth around it is going to be me. I'm guessing these are all the different directors. Obviously that's trench up there.
See you later, Jesse.
Maestro, would there be any... Is there any other... Don't think there will be any other writing material, but I'll have a look. See, when you first have this game, you come across like a multiple of pictures, paintings, not paintings, photoed pictures. Obviously one was of the janitor, but had his back turned. That's a radio. One was of Jesse, the other one was of Trench, and the other one was of someone else. I think it was Marshall. And I was like, well, how does one know? Oh, I can go in here. Whoa. Someone got out of hand using sticky note complaint. Someone's been nicking sticky notes. I didn't want to open assets, I wanted to open this. Non-official. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is now unusable now. I will be working from home until... Oh, he's working from home. See, he's... See, he's working... See, He's working from home. If it wasn't a viral virus going around, it was a sticky note problem. Until this is resolved, you can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Boza, Vice Chief of Staff. I would laugh if Trench did it just to get him off his back. So, if someone caused a sticky note to duplicate, is this something to do with this board? Something caused a sticky note to duplicate, so that could have been anything. That could be anything. Note to read in there. Wait a minute, this is the... oh, right, yeah. The director's office is behind me. So, is Trench still in his office? No, Trench is not in his office. And there's a... Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know this is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regardless, Sakurai Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. And now it's being replaced with me. So is that me in the future? Do I commit suicide? So that's... looks like the president being sworn in or something, or the first director being given this... what's that? Oh, it's just a bottle. A nice cup. It's now my cup. The hell is this? Oh, it's a pencil shop. Clock. Sakurai Trench certificate. I want... the hell? I didn't notice this at first. Is this my own room? Is that like my... I never noticed that at first. So... obviously the director had his own way out. That's that sticky note situation. So stupid on that. How I'm just going around collecting Pope's promotion. So that's Emily Pope. I must have missed it because I got that one. Well, I must have missed all these. Blind me. Blind Crunch is at it again. Oh yeah, this is the one that I was jamming out and then stopped it, just in case. Okay, I remember not being able to get in this because the door was locked. Hopefully. I remember what is funny is that when you teleport, well, fast travel. Excuse me, I'm your director that doesn't want to be here.
Executive is in the process of being fortified. It's pretty.
Oh. Open sesame. Oh, open sesame. Oh, I thought they would say something different, but they've all said the same thing. Miscellaneous. Property of, obviously, the Bureau of Control. What is it supposed to say underneath? No, I can't read it, it's too blurred. Hey, it's me again. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, this is it. Where I was running around. There's a jukebox. And I'm like... Obviously I can't enter it. Which is stupid. Because I want to, like, enter and see what happens to me. See, this is what I like about this game. Well, not having a go at the game, but I really want to, like, go in to, like, captured things that they put out. On.
No hiss followed you in, right?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
So they had improper work behaviour. Yeah, I'll go back around places where I've probably missed. So this is Emily Pope, promotion, outstanding performance. Oh, she's a junior researcher. Employee. Oh no, she was a junior. Dr. Darnley has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing on many ongoing research matters. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, even though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promote Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. So she was a junior researcher, now she's a junior research specialist. So she sounds like a person that is obviously professional and diligent, but also shows signs of social disinterest. Like, she doesn't care for people, but cares for, like, paranatural concepts. Or the paranormal. Collective unconsciousness is defined as a form of unconscious that is shared in all human minds. This is like Persona 5 vibes now. From the rise of unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute to series of images and archetypes to elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed but shift and exchange or change in tandem within our species and culture. The internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is blank in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of blank exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of blank. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by simple power of sustained collective belief. It also reminds me of what is it? It's an unconscious thing as well. Negativity bias. And it's where you perceive everything as bad. So like it stayed with us like when we was like Neanderthals and all that. And if you saw like a shadow in shape of a tiger, you obviously knew to avoid that place because you know what's going to happen if you turn that corner. But if it happens to be tiger shadowed picture, but you turn the corner and note was there, and you, yeah, soiled yourself. It was due to negativity bias. And obviously, us Neanderthals didn't understand it back then, but we got laughed at and all that. But negativity bias is still technically with us, but we don't use it as often because of how we how we evolved and how we perceive things now. Like, you live in an urban area, or it's rather you live in a rural or an urban area, and the most things you'll see in urban areas is dogs, spiders, probably rats as well if the streets are not cleaned. And it's been you don't rely on it as much, but it's still I think it's still technically with us, but we just do not use it as much. Paula Bronze and Lorenzo Dunn researchers by the order of Emily Pope. Objects of power are unique in their own capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of the objects depend on the para-utilitarian. I have like 4 different types of powers. I have push, I have dash, I don't know, 3. I have like a push, shield, and, well, technically like grab and throw, and a little dash, well, a little dodge dash. The potency of these abilities depend on para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank. So that's what I've got. While others are capable as little as blank. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some blank exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records. Considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarian the Bureau has ever seen, Dr. Darling is still considering this request. So that's that Northmore. We got Northmore about Trench. Where the hell's the bloody... oh, there it is. I looked at it once and then... nope, that's not it. Yeah, I'm the new director, but I don't want to be here still. People are weird. Containment sector. I think. I think I have to go there. I haven't been there yet, so I think. Gain ability points by complete missions. Spend ability points on the nearest control point to upgrade the strength of your abilities. I can't wait until I have a lot of health. Because I keep dying. It's so weird as well. Because you can't pick a difficulty. So I'm like, well, what difficulty am I on then? I think it all depends on like what you do.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Alright, so every time when you see Trench pop up, you get the hotline. And every time when you talk to him about it, it's a little bit longer than he actually speaks. So let's have a look at these images, because usually they're pretty interesting. Looks like someone broke out. I think that's Trench. Well, it looks like Trench and his chief is... well, I don't know who it is, but I'm guessing he's chief of staff or president. Or president at the time, shall we say, in this universe. Wait a minute, this is where... Isn't this where sometimes Trench just sits down and watches Dr. Darling? Like what we normally see. I'll take that. Any more? I still want to see them. Still want to see like them kids TV shows. I've already found 2. The Threshold Kids or something. What are they called? Oh, I see you. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna be back. I see this picture. Oh, okay. My weapon mods are full. Maestro, I've been collecting a lot. Let's have a look. So... Right, so that needs to go. And I have some dots. Exclusive to spin. I don't think I have spin. I have pierce. Yeah, I need to construct spin and... I'm guessing there's another one. Right. So, get rid of the ones that... Well, they're the same, so I might as well get rid of one of them. Might as well get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. That says 26. Accuracy. Get rid of that. I'm like looking, I'm like, yeah, trying to. There's another one. Bloody hell, that's projectiles fired. So that's scatter. 3. So it shoots more projectiles. I might as well go that one. That's number 2. That's 2. Get rid of that one. Rate of fire 26. Rate of fire 26. Might as well get. There we go. Now I can pick that up and listen to this.
Reminder: this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
God, I hate it when being terminated and bodily harmed at the same time. Certificate of recognition. And the clock is stopped at 3:45. That's nice. All the clocks are stopped to 3:45. So anything red or pinkish or pink must be terminated. And if you do not do it, you're terminated. Sounds about right for this place. And I'm gonna pick this up and throw it out there. Oh, come on. Well, I wanted to like make him on my team, but Oh, that is red. Oh, check that side. This side. Oh, shelter. So I'm in a maximum security prison. Right. Logistics and security. Oh, both goes the same place. Hey, medical wing and security. Wow. So I'm in logistics. Oh, come on. There we go, that's better. Well done, minion. I thought this would be a really big place to be like. No, it was a control point. I was gonna say, it looks like a control point to take. I love it. It's like, I love taking like the control point. It feels like the house has its own mind and just blocks off everything. Oh, it's America. Okay. So this is where, obviously, where you probably. So that's Alaska. I know that. I know that's Hawaii. Santa Monica, California. And this is where I get a bit lost. And obviously Texas, that's Florida. Atlanta. Nashville, I know that one, that's Tennessee. And I think... I know them too. I can't remember them now. Damn it, they're all capital buildings. And obviously that's Washington DC. Everyone knows Washington DC. I think that's the state of Washington. I know there's like Oklahoma, Maine, Mississippi. There's so many. It's 50. And then Puerto Rico can decide for themselves if they want to be at 51st state. Anything in here? So that's obviously central contaminant. Containment, should I say. Some pram procedures.
Hello? I need some help here.
Who are you?
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks?
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed
Does
the
it
altered item
continuously
inside, but
tick
the
and
way
get
it
on
was
your
acting,
nerves?
we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there.
Oh,
I'll
bloody
be fine.
typical.
Really. Rube can patch me up later.
Fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bloody
But
typical.
I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
So, no, I can't open that. It looks a bit cracked, actually. It's a bit cracked. A matter of time. Might as well. So, I'm here again at the motel. With the play that funky. That's different. Well, they've all stopped on quarter past. I think. So, which one do I have to change? Let's try again. So which one opens this time? Ah, right, so this one opens this time. This says 6 o'clock. I'm blind. 8 o'clock. Yeah, all the clocks said quarter to. Do I have to get them all to quarter to? Oh no. That's now stuck. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Damn it. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, there's still quarter to. Can I like speed it up? Do I have to put them to... I'm pretty sure I have to do them to quarter to, because the clocks on the outside were quarter to as well. Hey! So I need to go to the next door. Damn it. No, that's perfect. Right, so next one. That'd be pretty funny if I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this, I have to put it to the clock on the outside while I'm dinging. I did it wrong. God damn it. Try again. I did it way too slow. 4 o'clock. Damn it, I thought we could cheat the system. Why does it have to tick over? Why can't I just control it? Goddamn clocks. God damn it, I did it to 5 to. Why can't I just budge it down or something? Duh! It's annoying me now. I did it for 2 other clocks on second try, and now I can't do this dumb clock. I just... God damn it. God's sake. I'm 4 minutes off. Oh my god. Could you just be 5 to? Could you just stay at 5 to? 10 to, I'm getting closer. Oh yeah, I know what will annoy the players. Let them have to get all clocks to... That is close enough. Right, Maestro, you can re-examine the... How do I have to get this clock to like... 12 o'clock? Maestro, wait a minute. Half past 11. You can re-examine them though. Yeah, because that says quarter. Five past 2. Oh yeah, I know what can annoy the fans. Let's them have to get it dead bloody accurate 3:45. Do I have... Well, I don't have to do this, but... Let's have a look. Hands originally Howitz in the logistics lobby. He... Defense squad Wells. And there's no hint. Like, the only hint you get is this dumb clock. See, that's 46 technically, not 45. Which is stupid. Like, do you have to get it dead on quarter? Because all these clocks just say quarter. Like, it don't matter what room you're in. Are you hecking joking me? Tenter. I got it to 4 o'clock. Right. I feel like breaking these clocks in a minute. I wonder if it's not quarter, because I feel like it's so impossible to do it. I don't feel like it's not going to be the... Oh, bollock. Okay, so that's... I wonder if it's to do with this clock and not the clock inside the rooms. Because the clock inside the rooms is just the same number. Yeah, 4:15. I got that so dead on as well. Oh. Okay. I finally know what to do now. So... Ah, right, okay, so you don't have to press square. Circle. Okay. So it's so it was to do with this clock. Why couldn't it be 12 o'clock? Like, it felt so weird. I've just forgotten the hands. Oh, so it's coming up to 5 to 1. This puzzle was annoying me. It was stupid. Now what? Oh. Thank you. Black. pyramid. That was so annoying.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Hello? There's a square. That really tested my patience. Because I saw the only thing that
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
I was going to say, the clocks only show quarter. I didn't know it was something to do with the clock on the desk. I was so dumb. Oh. Hey. Am I anyway? Okay, so I'm like in the middle somewhere. Oh. I finally have figured it out. Well, I heard him. Oh. Hello, Wells. With your Lewis gun.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold.
I was gonna say.
We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
I was gonna say, I would laugh if he says you can't. Oh, you have to go that way, not the other. Is there nothing to pick up? Wow, level clearance 9. Jeez.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
That must be something to do with the sticky notes then, because there was a lot of sticky notes that someone said they duplicated. Is there anything for this to show? Seems kind of weird just to show something that's... Oh, well that's Clara and other guy. The guy that tried to get in her pants. Well, he asked nicely. I see the hotline. The toy phone. Is this just a... Yeah, these are Dr. Dallin's assistants. So these just... Is this just a recording of what they did? The oldest house service weapon. There's Dr. Dallin. Wait, that's that thing that I interacted with in his office. That was the most weirdest thing to watch while nothing was going off. Like no sound whatsoever. I hope he doesn't die. I just got to it. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Wow, there's a lot of clocks. That is a lots of clocks. You know, that's nice and all, but how do we get in here? Okay, so. Well, I can't do anything to do with major targets at the moment. I'm stuck in a clock room. Can I shoot the... No. So... Oh, there is, this is goes somewhere. I thought it didn't. I'm being stupid. Hey. Health models. Postbox supplement. Asians arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona. There you go. There's another state. After the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatch agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel has been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Oh, no, it's a pram. Item is a baby carriage. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Installation of item smoke causes death. Item is a baby carriage with a black shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item reduces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau smoke-filled with smoke-filled an antique store where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Update: detailed records of the events leading the item's discovery was destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were re-performed at the order of the Archives and Records Chief. Huh. Is it the pram? Oh no. just altered items. While altered items and power of objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note that some key vary distinctions. Firstly, objects of power is granted power utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contacts to the astral plane. This is widely believed due to the blank's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the blank evaluates who can and cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. Looking for a specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power contained in the bureau. Huh. And this is that, and that was the pink documents. No, I think it was spare footage. That's that awkward spare footage.
Shit. No one else got out.
So this was oh, kill. Entropic echo. I'm gonna throw a clock at you. Well, someone's up there. Since... oh. Couldn't go this way. Oh, these bloody... oh, I could've got that. There we go. He doesn't dodge the second bit if you fast enough. That's always good. I thought he dropped some special stuff. Shield efficiency. Oh. Pretty nice. Do we need to go back on Greedfall? Ooh, box. I might record it later. Remote fort. Okay. Refrigerator supplement, okay. Oh, this looks like an interview. Arctic Queen, AI 10-KE. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM. Okay, Arctic Queen. Alright, so this is a person in the maximum security prison. I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, digging. City Boys has found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fallen on it, and the drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the fridge after the incident. Why? I still had these drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I had to get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawing still on it? They got stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off the magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know. Gotta move on. Everyone says, what's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? So it went from LM to WM. So there's two different people answering.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were coming for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
Oh.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
So, where am I now? Huh.
We're not far now.
Dang. Oops. I forgot that the explosions don't collateral. Dumb, I know, but which is kind of weird because the grenades collateral. I see that level 9. Oh, another box. I pressed square and that noise happened and I was like, am I not allowed to get that? Oh. Oh, I'm back here.
The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Hang on, did I do this? No, I didn't. I'm in a different section. I'm in a different place. So, I think I'm in logistics. Yeah. Right, now I need to find... not that way. I'll meet Wells at the control point. Bloody hell. Oh great, now a mannequin in a... Oh wait a minute, this is the... I'm pretty sure it was here. Actually, I'll have a look around, see if I missed anything. So, nothing in here before I meet up with him. That's the one that I looked at. That's the thing.
Let's go.
Let's get close to Hoyts. Oh, it's over here. Let's go. Wait, why is that door broken?
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Oh no, the hiss has got him.
Horowitz. Oh God, no. You hiss
Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Run your own wells for a minute. Why did I do that? I feel bad for this guy. There we go.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
It's okay, when...
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Turn up. Right, I'm gonna take a break. Ooh. Abilities. Nice. Ooh. And spin. Might as well go spin. And upgrade Pierce. There we go. Lots of sauces. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. I'll see you later. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. See you soon.